Hi guys, so in case you missed the last video of Bentley flying this airplane, this is the last version of the Hangar 9 Mustang that came out 5 years ago or so. It's meant for 20cc, so this has a DLE 20 in it. Awesome running little motor. So a friend of mine, Cameron, gave me a killer deal on this airplane, so we picked it up, and yeah, couldn't turn it down. So if you missed the last video, he did a custom scheme. So this is mostly original, but he changed the name of it, painted the nose yellow, and now it's the Lu 4 scheme, which is pretty similar to the original scheme that came on this airplane. But yeah, this little 20 runs awesome. It's a pretty new motor, but it's breaking in really quick. And he added Robart tires, and we got set up on the DX18. But anyways, it's running fantastic. It's a lot of fun to fly, very docile, and we're getting ready to, this is our first weekend flying it, but we're going to put a DLE 35 RA in the airplane. So I'll do some videos on that once we install it. But anyways, I'll show you guys how easy this thing is to start. We've got the choke on. A couple little flips here. She's ready for choke off. Demo flight. Keep it short. This thing will fly for about 20 minutes on that factory tank, so we won't bore you to death, but we'll give you a quick one here. That little right crosswind actually made that takeoff really nice and easy. I didn't even touch the rudder on that takeoff. Alright. So the invasion stripes, huge help in visibility on the top of the airplane. It would otherwise disappear, so they show up really well. You see it moves real nice for a 20. It goes upstairs decently. The 35 will definitely be going faster. It flies very Mustang-like. If you've flown a lot of Mustangs, they all fly similar. Not necessarily a bad thing, but they've tamed a lot of the Mustang-isms out of this model. And actually, this airplane is very forgiving. It doesn't have a nasty tip style or any of that. Very smooth. We got some crosswind right now, but a little 4-point here. Very minimal ground push on the inverted trades of that. It could use a little more vertical power. It's one of the reasons why I put the 35 in it. I'll show you guys a loop here. Not terrible. Probably pretty scale, honestly. But with a 35, we'll have a lot more authority going into those verticals. Downwind pass here. Well, actually knife edge really well too. It does pull the canopy a little bit, but nothing terrible. Use a little more power, and this is a little too much prop for this motor, honestly. This is a 1610. I could probably use a 1510. I didn't have one, I was like, probably would have put one on. Let's slow it down, show you guys slow flight here. Flaps out. Show you guys how docile this thing is at low speeds. Downwind transition of this crosswind. As you can see, it's not complaining. A little bit of rudder to bring it around. Flaps. Very effective rudder. Alright, let's do a couple of touch and goes here. Okay, we got a pretty decent crosswind, so I'm going to come to the side. Rudder. It flies like a good mix between a scale Mustang and a sport model. It's probably because the weight's on the lower side, but it still flies like a scale model, but it's super forgiving, and you know, you can tell it's light for its size. And they've done a good job with the airfoils and everything else. But for I wish they still sold this model. It's a really good model. Maybe they'll bring it back out one day. Pretty extended approach here. As you can see that, I mean, when it comes to warbirds, this would definitely be a good first choice. Very, very forgiving as far as gas warbirds go. Wasn't on center line, but that's pretty sweet. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. Really great looking model. I actually really like this paint scheme. It's a good looking airplane. It's got a detail on it. Yeah, I mean, what's not to like? It's pretty sweet. Pretty scale. I mean, obviously there's some scale stuff there, but they got the dihedral right, which is something that a lot of people miss when they do ARFs. The landing gear stance is about right, which is another thing that a lot of people get wrong in their kits. The nose is a little off. It needs a bigger spinner, but I mean, that's just me being picky. But overall, as a package, it's a very nice looking airplane. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.